Hello, this is Xiaojun as bringing you part 2 of the Yoda War. This will be a longer video because that was a half-an-hour battle. Now we start off this battle the same way as we always done, moving as a clump to the middle. As you can see, two skirmishers break off to the south and trying to skirmish the enemy. First mistake is one of our players rushing in. Now we're on the defensive, so the enemy's breakthrough skills are pummeling our guys instead of ours pummeling theirs. Unnecessary casualties were taken. We do win in the end, but suffering additional casualty due to their breakthrough skill. Now we smash into their last stronghold. Unfortunately, they overwhelm us and overpower us. So our first wave is defeated. Coming off that defeat, we are doing the same strategy again. One wave to the middle. This time our skirmisher is heading to the north and attempt to disrupt the enemy. As you can see, their forces have split up as we attack the middle, which is very bad for them because the only piecemeal of their forces managed to get to our stronghold. But unfortunately for us, we also split up, and there was a little slight confusion of what to do as our forces going in not full strength into the enemy tower, and we lose. So we retreating back to the central tower, we regroup. And as you can see, the enemy is attacking our central tower, and we converge on that, destroying their main force. This is a back and forth swing. Now to the north, I want to mention the skirmisher is doing a great job, is keeping the enemy chasing him. So that's 4 players chasing 1. All right, that's a lot of troop that's not taking part in the main battle. It's very important. Unfortunately for us, though, our main force again was not strong enough, and his efforts were futile because we lost the main army. Now after 3 defeats, we regroup one more time down the middle in an attempt to destroy the enemy in one push. As you see, the enemy has split up their army, which is very bad because again, it's the idea of if you need 50% strength with 100% of ours, you will definitely not be able to defeat us. However, during the panic, there was some miscommunication as some of our players teleported back to defend main base. So we are now not at full strength attacking the enemy once again, and without being at full strength, we are eliminated. Our forces now once again regroup. This time we will change our strategy a bit and let them come in. Once they grouped in, we will attack them. We'll attack them and try to dislodge them with our entire army. Now see, they're trying to exit out, but unfortunately not all of them did, so the rear of their army was caught and destroyed, while we simply turned back and pinned them in just like they did to us against our stronghold. After defeating them, we went back to our stronghold to refill army, top up, and come back out again. Now one of our players being chased by their entire army. That's pretty funny. Yeah, he doesn't get to escape, almost. So again, they're closer to our side, as they took it first, took the middle first. We attack, they come out, which is very bad because that's only like maybe a third or quarter of their forces that got out, and that simply made the fight easier for us. We simply turn around after defeating them and crush their vanguard forces back at our tower. Now the enemy, I have to say, they've lost quite a few troops and we have lost quite a few troops, so we are kind of both exhausted. Either way, we attack. This is a fake attack. We make them think we're attacking, but all our troops turn around last minute, no one attacks, and we pin them in the central tower, destroying their entire army. Immediately after that, the reinforcements arrive during the battle, and we are going in at full strength into the enemy tower. This is it. The enemy is exhausted. Many of their players thought to take the outlying towers. We rush in right after the battle and overwhelm them, giving them no time to reinforce. That was maybe like a 2 seconds respawn time they had to reinforce, which majority of their players did not. So we simply just overwhelmed them in the end. This is a very interesting battle. There's at least 4 or 5 players on their side that just decided to take the outlying towers, thinking that it's going to be a tower occupying game, but it wasn't. We simply rushed in and ended the game for them. And this is the last